Good morning. Oh, it looks like I'm missing my mat, so I'll just grab that in a second. But sorry, I don't know why my face is so dark either. Hold on just 1 second. I need to adjust the lighting. But in the meantime, feel free to say hi in the chat. Okay, I think I'm all set. Hey, Parvina, nice to see you. Looks like my face is a little brighter now, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so please let me know if there's anything you'd like to work on in particular. I was just going to continue with the same kind of focus of the cold weather, grounding inward focus. And since I get so much positive feedback from the extra core exercises, we'll throw that in too near the end. So yeah, what else? Hope you've been having a nice December so far, and that you had a nice holiday and everything. And yeah, I know it's a really busy season, and it can be kind of stressful for a lot of people, even though it also brings a lot of joy. So that's another reason that it can be just really helpful to kind of focus inward, ground yourself, just find some repose in the midst of all the holiday chaos, and joy. But also, maybe if you do that, then it can give you space to kind of be more open to experiencing the joy of the season fully. So yes, abs, we will do. Okay, so let's get started. And yeah, even if you don't celebrate Christmas or whichever religion you are, I mean, I was baptized, but when I was younger, but not particularly religious. I lean more towards Buddhism, but I love this season anyway, just with all the lights and the festivity and everything. Not a huge fan of the commercialism, but yeah, I think it is nice how everyone just kind of comes together and seems to be happy, and the giving spirit is nice. So I appreciate sort of the more pagan aspects of it, I guess you could say. But I've noticed that a lot of different cultures and religions have a similar kind of winter festival where gifts are given, and there's just kind of a sense of joy. So yeah, so let's get started. Just come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Looks like Spooky is going to be supervising today. So just moving from side to side, back and forth, front to back, until you can come to a place where you have a nice straight spine and you feel balanced. And you can feel your sits bones contacting the floor, so that the contact between your body and your floor is really important for that sense of grounding. That's something you can always come back to. If you're feeling overwhelmed, just noticing the contact of your body on whichever surface it's on. So let's take a couple deep breaths, and we'll begin with a gratitude meditation. So you can close your eyes if you'd like. And ask yourself the question, what am I particularly grateful for in my life right now? And then after asking yourself that question, especially if you come up with some answers, although you don't really have to, um, notice how you feel. Notice any sensations in your body, any emotions that come up. And then I invite you to dedicate this practice to either just the feeling of gratitude or a specific object of your gratitude. And you can go ahead and open your eyes if they were closed. And start to notice your breath a little more. Noticing where you feel your inhalations and exhalations. Which parts of your body are moving with each breath. And then breathing with sound, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And just start to notice if you feel your body lengthening and expanding with each inhalation and softening and releasing with each exhalation. And let's do some neck rolls. Inhale, your head up. Exhale, as your head rolls down, and inhale, it comes back up. And then just do a couple shoulder rolls. Really pulling your shoulder blades apart and then back together, opening your chest. And then inhale, lengthen as one arm comes up. Exhale, place it on the opposite. Inhale, lengthen again, and exhale, a gentle twist. Inhale, and then you're always, if you are increasing the twist or getting deeper into the pose, it's always on the exhale. The inhalation is always lengthening your body. And see if you can feel it all the way through your core, really bringing out your digestive organs here. And when I say doing it gently, I mean, one is like not a super intense twist, but also just going into it gradually, not like jerking yourself into it. And coming back to center, inhale, the other arm up, exhale, on your knee, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. inhale back to center. Exhale. Inhale, open your chest. Slightly arch your back. Lean forward. Exhale, drop your head. Round your spine. Draw your belly in. Inhale, so it's like a seated cat and cow. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And then coming on your hands and knees. Fingers spread wide. Knuckles really grounding into the mat. Not grinding into the mat, but grounded on the mat. Just feeling the contact of your hand on the mat. About shoulder distance apart, and then knees hip distance apart. Nose tucked under. Inhale, open your chest, drop your belly. And exhale, draw the belly in, round your spine, push the floor away from you. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale back to neutral. Exhale your right leg back and left arm forward. And inhale, lift your leg. So just finding balance here. Just gently balancing. Toes pointing down. And then if you like, you can reach back, grab your foot. Open your chest and shoulder. And release. And then other side, exhale. And inhale, lifting your left foot. Holding here, finding your balance. Long body, long spine. And then reach back, maybe grab your foot. Open. And release. And then keeping your hips up. Just walk your hands forward and bring your chest and forehead towards the mat. And breathe. And if you can, rest your forehead on the mat or a block. And it's really grounding. You might hear me say grounding a lot during the practice today. But there's something about it that just brings a sense of security. And inhale, at least for me. And place your hands back on the mat. Straighten your legs and pedal your heels towards the floor, finding length through the backs of your legs and arms and back. Keep breathing with sound. And walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, just drop your head and hang here. You can grab your elbows. Your core is engaged. Your pelvic floor is engaged. And inhale, slowly roll up to standing. Reach up. Exhale. Hands to hearts. And it looks like Rory has joined us. Good morning, Rory. So let's find mountain pose. Feet hip distance apart, toes spread wide. And again, just find your center here, noticing the contact of your feet on the mat, grounding down through your legs and feet. And soft knees, pelvic floor engaged, belly in and up. Neutral tailbone, long spine, long neck, open chest, shoulders back and down, and chin parallel to the floor. And breathing the sound. Inhale, exhale, palms facing out. Maybe even close your eyes here, just feeling an opening in your body. Just feeling a nice flow of energy through your body and into your body. And you can open your eyes. Inhale, reach up. Lengthen, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And just keep moving in your breath. I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit. So my hands aren't totally cut off. And in this kind of movement, you can kind of visualize yourself as your arms come up, you're kind of scooping up just joy and positive energy, and then just releasing, letting go as your arms come down and anything that's not serving you. Inhale, and exhale, release. Inhale, releasing tension in your body or your mind, any kind of anxiety. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And inhale. Clasping your hands, index fingers pointing up. And exhale, reach to one side. Inhale, exhale. Deepen the bend. And inhale back to center. Change the clasp of your hands. Thumb underneath. And exhale in the other direction. Noticing the stretch all the way through your waist and hip. And coming back to center. Release. You just shake it out a little bit. And take your strap. Or you can just pretend to have a strap if you didn't get the memo about having a strap. Inhale, arms over your head, and exhale, dropping strap behind you. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, opening, receiving, and exhale, releasing. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And inhale, your arms up. Exhale, drop one hand to the side. So again, getting a side stretch through your armpits. Inhale, exhale, other side. And then just moving freely in any way that feels good to you right now. Just really getting into your back and shoulders or any other part of your body that doesn't usually see a lot of action. Good. And then we've been doing this for the last couple of weeks, but just another gentle balance. So placing the strap around the ball of your foot. Actually, before you do that, really grounding one foot into the mat, toes spread wide. Or I shouldn't say into the mat, I should say on the mat. And then just bringing the other foot up. Nice, strong, steady leg on your standing leg. And then bringing your leg up to the side. Adjusting your balance here. So obviously the weight will be different with your legs out to the side. Or the distribution of weight. And back to center and release. Another side. So first, nice steady standing foot, toes spread wide. And then gently bring your leg up. Feeling a nice hamstring stretch. And noticing your balance. Making any little adjustments you need to. Oh, and then out to the side. And back to center. And release. And put the strap to the side. Hands over your knees. And just moving here, getting into your knees and ankles. Keep engaging your bandhas. So bringing your lower belly in and up, pelvic floor engaged. And again, gently release your upper body towards the floor, hanging here. Coming back to your Jai breath. Breathing into the backs of your legs. Or anything else that feels tight. And inhale. Slowly come up, pushing the floor away from you. And reach up. And exhale. Hands to heart. And stepping towards the front of your mat. Sun salutations. With probably some modifications and other poses thrown in. So again, find your nice strong mountain pose, noticing the contact of your feet on the mat. Toes spread wide. And inhale, your arms up. And again, just a reminder, if you have any shoulder problems or old injuries, you can wrap your hands forward like this rather than coming up and hyperextending like that. It's probably just healthier in general for your shoulders to do that. But when you want to come a little higher, that's fine too. I guess it's This way is more of a chest opener, I guess, but it's not like, I think the detriments outweigh the benefits for that because it does sort of hyperextend your shoulders. So yeah, just think of more wrapping your shoulders. And exhale, fold, bending your knees as much as you need to. Drop your head. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank. Holding here, you can modify with your knees down. First core exercise here. Breathing, stay with your breath, breathing sound. And drop your knees, bring your elbows in towards your rib cage. And come down, knees, chest, chin. Come forward, baby cobra, looking towards the tip of your nose. And then bring your knees a little wider apart, come back into child's pose. Grounding your forehead on the mat, noticing the contact of your knees and the tops of your feet. Breathing deeply. And inhale, look up. Come on your hands and knees. And straighten your legs into downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Step to the outer edge of your mat, outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee into lizard pose. And there are different variations of this pose. You can stay here. You can, if your knee is bothering you, you can stay up here and not bring your knee down. Or if you have space in your body, you can bring your elbows down to the mat. And just gently breathing into your hip. Noticing if it just opens a little more, just a tiny bit more with each exhalation. And inhale, look up. And notice your own body and your own limitations. Don't try to force yourself deeper into the pose than your body tells you is right for you today. But you can't, like, if you can release deeper into the pose, that's a lot different from forcing. But still, it's just a very small movement. So your daily goals are small. Not realize that everything will come with time and practice. So straighten your left leg and come back into plank. Holding here. You can move a little bit here too. Kind of helps to hold it longer. You can move. And then releasing knees, chest, chin, baby cobra, and child's pose. Breathing. And also, coming back onto your knees and downward dog, everyone's body is different. Some people are more open in other places, and some people are more open in some places, and other people are more open in other places. So you have to really inhale your left leg up, step to the side. You have to really pay attention to what your own body is telling you. And Discomfort is okay. Pain is not okay. If you feel discomfort that is not pain, then you can just exhale and let your breath soften into any tension that you feel. And you should, or you may, I shouldn't say you should, but you may, or very likely may, start to feel some of that discomfort release and soften. Inhale. Coming back onto your hands. Straighten. Step back plank. This will be our last hill plank. So really engage the core, make the most of it, push the floor away from you. And exhale, knees just chin. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, child's pose. Breathing deeply. Releasing anything that's not serving you. And inhale. Up. Exhale, straighten. And bend your knees. Step towards the front of your mat. Inhale, exhale. Fold. And inhale, push the floor away from you. Strong legs. Come all the way up. And exhale. And let's move a little faster now. So moving with our breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Step back. Plank. Inhale. Exhale. Modified chaturanga. So coming into a hover here, low push up. Inhale, forward, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. And inhale, inhale, and exhale, fold. Inhale, come forward, and all the way up. And again, think of wrapping your shoulders rather than hyperextending. Opening the chest. You can still open the chest when you're wrapping your shoulders. It just doesn't feel quite as extreme. And exhale. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. Inhale. Step up through. Little lunge. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Come up. Take a breath. And inhale, exhale. And step back, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward dog. And releasing your feet towards the mat with each exhalation. We're holding downward dog now, or child's pose. You can always rest in child's pose. letting your neck release. Deep breathing. Noticing the contact of your feet and hands on the mat. And bend your knees. Step forward. Inhale, exhale. And inhale. Come all the way up. And exhale. Hands to hearts. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. We'll lunge. Exhale. And I don't know if we've done this before, but we're going to go from low lunge into high lunge, hands free if possible. So take exhale and then inhale, straighten, high lunge. Press your back leg away from you. Noticing how this feels. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Cartwheel your hands down, opening up to the right side. And inhale, exhale, reach forward. Step back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale the left leg up, step it through, low lunge. Inhale. And prepare. Grounding your feet, grounding your toes. Inhale, straighten, high lunge. Nice strong pose here. And inhale, exhale. Open up to the left side. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. Step back, plank, chaturanga, cobra. And resting in downward dog for 5 breaths, or child's pose. Again, releasing your heels towards the mat. And step forward. Inhale, exhale. Fold. Inhale. And exhale, hands to hearts. Doing great. Moving on to Sun Salutation B, which begins with chair. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, again, wrapping the arms forward. Inhale, exhale, sink a little deeper. Draw the belly in, engaging the core, engaging the pelvic floor. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Twist left elbow to right thigh. Grounding through your feet. Nice and steady. And inhale back to center, exhale. Other side. Keeping your neck long. Noticing your core engagement. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step it through to to warrior one. Coming up, hips squared towards the front of the mat. Your back heel is down, the heel of your back leg, that is. And the foot is pointing towards the left corner, upper left corner of the mat. And from here, straighten the right leg. Extend your arms outward. Exhale, reach way forward, and inhale, triangle pose. Really opening your chest here, your body is in one straight plane. Grounding through the feet. And exhale, cartwheel your left hand down. Step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, warrior one. And inhale, straighten. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, triangle pose. Opening the chest. And inhale, exhale, reach forward. Step back, plank. Chaturanga, cobra. And again, resting in downward dog or child's pose. Drop your head, releasing your heels towards the mat, lengthening the backs of your legs, your back and arms. Breathing deeply. And step to the front of your mat as you inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come back into chair. And come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. And one more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, the arms out to the side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, the left foot through. I did the wrong side. We'll start with the left side this time. Why not mix it up a bit? So left side. Or if you're already on the right side, that's fine. And holding here, nice strong legs. Engaging your bandhas. You want to start to be noticing your quads here. Hopefully they're getting a little work. Inhale and exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, exhale, extended side angle. And inhale, exhale, cartwheel the hands down, pivot onto the ball of your foot, and open up to the left side. And from here, Second core exercise today, side plank. So transitioning right into side plank from here. Any variation you'd like. You can support with your other leg, or you can stack your feet, or more like this. Just make sure you're engaging your core. Your hips should not be sinking down like this. It should be nice and high. Nice and strong here. And now exhale, reach forward, plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog. And inhale, the right leg up or the other leg. Maybe you did the right leg last time. Step through warrior two. Sinking deeply into warrior. Make sure that your legs are far enough apart that you're not bringing your bent knee forward over your ankle. So you want to avoid something like this, especially if you have knee problems. Should feel a little bit of burn here. And inhale, exhale. Release. Or sorry, not release. Push back. It's a kind of release like this. And inhale, exhale. Instead of side angle. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Pivot onto the ball of your foot and open up. Twisting. And find your side plank. Good. Inhale, exhale. Reach forward. Plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. And downward dog. Or child's pose. Resting for 5 breaths. Breathing deeply. Coming back to your doggy breath. Good, and then bend your knees, step forward, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold, and inhale, come all the way up, and exhale. And let's do one more forward fold, now we're a little bit warmer. Place your hands on your waist. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, knees are still slightly bent, or they can be more bent, more than slightly bent, depending on your body. And then you can either place your hands behind or just on your calves, or you can hook your fingers, index and middle fingers around your big toe. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. And so use your hands to gently pull your head down and towards your legs. Still lengthening leash isolation and deepening the pose leash isolation. Did I say exhalation twice? And I don't know what I said, but I meant inhale, lengthen, exhale, release. And this is really more of a hamstring release, unless your hamstrings are just super, super open. And inhale forward. Put your hands on your waist and come all the way up, pushing the floor away from you. Come up slowly so you don't get dizzy. Good. And back to working on balance. So tree pose, spreading your toes wide. Shift weight onto one foot, grounding your foot on the mat. Feeling the connection of your body with the surface beneath you. And variations of this pose. Always opening your knee to the side, so as a hip opener. Find a focal point or a gazing point on the floor for balance. And then avoiding the knee area. And breathing and just noticing the little adjustments you're making to help with balance. It's probably mostly in your foot and ankle, but also your core really helps here, and your leg. Just imagine the energy flowing up, through your leg, through the center of your body. Just nice and strong. And straight. And maybe opening up. And release. And other side. So you're just a nice, very calm, stately tree. You're not affected by what's going on around you. Or you're not reacting to what's going on around you, but you might, if there's wind, you might just gently bend or move. Just being open to the abundance of light. And release, especially if you're in Florida. And release down. And shake it out. And stepping into a wide standing, what is this? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just a wide stance, that's what I mean. Again, noticing the contact of your feet on the mat. Bring your arms out and rotate your palms towards the ceiling. Reach back, clasp your hands behind you, and push your hands away from you so shoulder blades together, chest open. Inhale, and exhale, fold. And, losing my balance a little bit. Actually, release your, well, no, not release yet. Just letting your hands drop behind you. And then release your hands. Place them in line with your feet, and then you can heel toe your feet far enough apart so that maybe the top of your head can rest on the mat. And you can feel that contact of your head with the mat or a block. Breathing deeply. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, we're gonna turn all the way to the, for me it's the back of the mat, it might be the front of your mat, and just come directly into pigeon pose. Take a moment to adjust so that you're not leaning too much to one side, using a prop if necessary. And then resting your forehead on your arms here. You can tuck your toes under, and that helps protect your knee and also keeps your back leg active. And just releasing, breathing into your hip. Ujjayi breath, breathing the sound. Yeah, inhale, raise your head. And we're just going to transition directly to the other side, so just facing the other end of your mat now. Take a moment to adjust. And inhale, exhale, release down. And inhale, look up. Facing the side of your mat now. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open like a book. And inhale, and then exhale. Fold. Bringing your head towards your feet or a block. And use your elbows to press your knees down towards the mat. Releasing the pose with each exhalation. Letting your hips release. And inhale, slowly come up. Just take a moment to notice the contact of your sits bones with the mat. Bring your knees together. And extend your feet in front of you. Bring your right leg over to the outside of your left leg. Inhale your left leg up and exhale, twist to the right. Noticing the twist all the way through your spine and belly. Inhale back to center. Switch sides. And back to center. Bring your left foot to your inner right thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold your leg. Maybe your forehead comes down onto your leg. Or maybe not. If not, then just grounding through your heel or grounding through your elbows. And inhale, look up, exhale, and switch sides. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Releasing your jaw. And inhale, look up, exhale. Bring your knees together. Shift your weight back. Boat pose. You can keep your knees bent here or straighten. Whatever appropriate for you, whatever is appropriate for you today. And start to bring your back towards the mat. When your lower back is flat on the mat, just holding here. Using your core. And release down. And today we'll do, for our main core exercise, we'll do yogic bicycles. I don't think we've done that in a while. So bring your hands behind your neck, just very lightly touching. See if I can remember how to do them, because I usually do them. And very slowly bring your right elbow towards your left knee. Inhale and exhale, other side. So you're always inhaling as you come back to center and exhaling as you twist. And if you'd like to, you can exhale through your mouth for this. Using your core. So your hands are just supporting your head, not pulling on it. Got two more on each side. Strong core. Last one on each side. And hold here one more time. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. Give your back a little massage. And then bring your feet mat distance apart. This is actually a really good stretch for upper front of your body stretch and core stretch for after you're doing that core work. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen your lower back. And inhale, come up, bridge pose. And you can clasp your hands underneath you and push into the floor, kind of bring your hips up a little more. And gently release. One more twist. Just bring your knees together and then drop them both to one side, looking the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, other side. Inhale back to center. And release. And now you have the option, we're going to do some kind of inversion. But you have the option to just use your block, bring your legs up and rest like this. Or if shoulder stand is part of your practice or you're familiar with it, you can do that, or plow. The safest way to go in a shoulder stand actually is to go into plow first. Walk your hands down your back so you're really on your shoulders. Then bring one leg up and the other. Keep your neck long. If you were shoulder stand, then maybe facing the plow. You can try to stay inverted long enough to get our circulation going a little bit in a different direction. And letting the blood flow down from our feet towards our brain, towards our head and heart. And then release. Come onto your elbows. Drop your head back, fish. Looking towards the tip of your nose. And release. Reach your arms over your head. Point your toes, stretching your entire body here. And then release. Let your hands face towards the ceiling so you're opening your shoulders, and let your feet fall out to the sides. And you can use the two blocks if you'd like to do this extra restorative shavasana. I only have one block with me, but you place one block between your shoulder blades and the other block on your head. Or you can also do it with one block. And you can bring your feet together in reclined Baddha Konasana. So, whichever final resting pose you choose, just letting go as you enjoy your breath, coming back into your regular breathing pattern. Feeling heavy on the mat. And letting go of any remaining tension. And we're going to do something a little different this time. I'm still going to do the guided relaxation, but then we'll just stay in relaxation for a little longer. And I'm going to close that with and the practice with a poem by Mary Oliver that I'm actually borrowing the idea from a Buddhist talk that I listened to today, but I just thought it was so beautiful that I wanted to share it. And also it's about joy, which we were talking about before. So we're right now, I'll just lead you through the guided relaxation. So relaxing your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles, relax your lower legs, relax your knees, relax your upper legs, relax your hips, relax your belly, relax your chest, relax your throat, relax your shoulders, relax your upper arms, relax your elbows, relax your lower arms, relax your wrists, hands, and fingers. And relax your lower back. Relax your middle back. Relax your upper back. Relax your throat. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your cheeks. Relax your eyes. And relax your forehead. Relax your entire body. And just visualize a wave of warm light washing over your body and washing away any remaining tension. And releasing any thinking or planning, letting any thoughts come and go. Listening to your breath or to any sounds around you. And I'm just going to read this poem by Mary Oliver called Don't Hesitate. And I apologize in advance if I cry. I'll try to control myself. But, so you can stay in Shavasana with your eyes closed. If you suddenly and unexpectedly feel joy, don't hesitate, give into it. There are plenty of lives and whole towns destroyed, or about to be. We are not wise and not very often kind, and much can never be redeemed. Still, life has some possibility left. Perhaps this is its way of fighting back, that sometimes something happens better than all the riches or power in the world. It could be anything, but very likely you notice it in the instant when love begins. Anyway, that's often the case. Anyway, whatever it is, don't be afraid of its plenty. Joy is not made to be a crumb. And you can slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bringing your awareness back into the space around you. And whenever you're ready, reaching your arms over your head. Then one knee and then the other. And gently roll into one side. And slowly start to bring yourself back into a comfortable seated position. And thank you so much for joining me today. I'm not sure why my face is so dark today. What's different with the light, but I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And may I think loving thoughts, speak loving words, and cultivate a loving heart. Namaste.